Local film critic Dale Pollack is with us. And Dale, good morning. We have a lot to cover this morning.
Good morning, Meredith.
Yes, we do. Okay, first up, Dale, the biopic a lot of people are talking about, Richard Jewell.
Richard Jewell, he was the suspected bomber in the Atlanta Olympic bombings in 1996, and basically the publicity ruined him and his family's life. And that's what Clint Eastwood undertook the story to tell in this film, and he gets an amazing performance by an actor named Paul Walker Hauser. He's just incredible as Richard Jewell, and Kathy Bates, who I did a movie with, A Home of Our Own, plays his mother, and I think she's going to get an Oscar nomination. But the problem is the Olivia Wilde character, who plays Kathy Scruggs, and a reporter for the Atlanta Constitution-Journal, and the movie directly states that she traded sex for information from FBI agent John Hamm. This isn't subtle, and this poor woman is dead, cannot defend herself, and this is one of the worst ethical violations I've seen a major film do in a long time, and apparently Clint Eastwood could care less.
Yes, the AJC has called for Warner Brothers to address this. So we'll see what happens.
And you know, when you take a true character and you fictionalize them and you make them something they weren't, there's something wrong with that. And movies have been having this problem increasingly because every other film you see is based on a true story, inspired by true events, based on true characters. Well, there should be some historical faithfulness to the record. You're not just allowed to invent whatever you want and stick a real person's name on it.
And we'll let the viewers decide. We need to move on to a movie that I was able to see a couple weeks ago. We're talking about A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, the Mr. Rogers movie starring Tom Hanks, and we actually have differing opinions about this one.
I looked forward to this film with great anticipation. I thought Tom Hanks was a great casting choice. He does an imitation in this film with the squint and everything that didn't really work for me. Where the movie really fell down was the Matthew Rhys character, a new father who is really pretty messed up in terms of how he views family, and in the course of this movie Mr. Rogers is supposed to heal him. I didn't buy it. I didn't like the Matthew Rhys character from the start, and to me he's no better off at the end of the film than he is at the beginning, and I felt I was being preached to a little bit by this film.
Well, thank you, Dale. I loved it. I walked away sobbing. I thought it was a powerful film about forgiveness and family, reconciliation and friendships.
It just
so you get to make your decision now. Finally, moving on, we're going to talk about Queen and Slim, a very timely movie.
Yes, and this has been called the Black Bonnie and Clyde. It's actually quite different than that. The excellent actor Daniel Kaluuya, who was in Get Out, comes back again with a new actress named Jodie Turner-Smith, who gives a great performance. They are on a bad first date when they're stopped by a policeman, and everything goes wrong after that. And they end up on the run, hunted all across the country, and yet taken in and helped by people. This is where it's like Bonnie and Clyde. But they're not really criminals. And unfortunately, this film comes to a conclusion that you kind of dread, and then it happens. So you don't walk out of the theater feeling good after this movie, but it is a powerful story, well directed, and very well acted.
There you go. All right, quickly moving on and wrapping up, we got to talk about the popcorns. So how many popcorns for Richard Jewell?
Richard Jewell, 3 popcorns. It would have been 4 if not for the Olivia Wilde character.
Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
3 popcorns, and that was a stretch for me. I was tempted to give it 2.
I would give it 5. And finally, Queen and Slim.
I give that 4 popcorns because it was an unexpected, moving film. And I think those are the kind of films I like to recognize with 4 popcorns.
There you go, something to make you think. Now, if you would like more movie information and reviews, of course, you can head over to DaleMPollack.com. Dale, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thanks, Meredith.